Welcome back to Task Force Podcast, an airsoft podcast made by the airsofters for the airsofters.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Task Force Podcast. I am your host, Snake, joined by my annoying co-host,
Nasty,
who's also
awkward,
always
every day.
Today's episode, we're going to be doing a quick one because we're still trying to get everything put together and kind of now in a little bit of a panic mode to make sure you have everything.
What are we getting ready for?
We're getting ready for Op Radio Silence by Grimnir Tactical.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be fucking lit. It's getting closer. For us, we're leaving on Wednesday, which is a 20-hour drive, which puts us there Thursday afternoon.
That's cool. Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna kind of suck, but it's going to be good all at the same time. So
pretty much.
I think we're both looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I will drop the video for the Soul...
Which was...
Yeah. Is fucking lit. So I'll drop that right now.
Soul, our home, the well from which mankind has sprung forth. The cradle within which our civilization grew and matured. From the very start, we looked to the stars for answers, for guidance, for hope. Constantly dreaming to one day be among them. Until one day, we were. We push the limits of technology to explore more and more of soul. Gradually, slowly, we reach farther beyond what our ancestors thought possible. But there were limits to what we could achieve. But then, we discovered ATEC. On Titan, a mining expedition unearthed ancient and advanced technology, the likes of which humanity had never seen. Pieces were brought back for further study. The study of the site produced incredible secrets, coordinates for more sites, improved propulsion, new materials, cybernetics, and terraforming all become a reality. This discovery proved once and for all that not only was humanity not alone in the universe, we were still in our adolescence. Suddenly, the context in which humanity existed changed. We were no longer defined by countries, creeds, or borders, but rather identified by our home, our race. Humanity as we knew it changed forever. From the ashes of our previous existence, a new era rose. The Sol system became a frontier as mining, manufacturing, and terraforming colonies sprouted up. Mars became a second Earth, becoming more lush and green with each passing year. Colonists and settlers traveled to the far reaches of Sol, looking for a new start and a better life. From this new reality, a new governing body formed. The Interplanetary Governing Council formed as a central organization, driving to unify all planets within the system, providing protection from the new dangers, spearheading the research of ATEC, and enforcing the will of the greater good throughout the system. A golden age of humanity dawned. But human nature rarely changes, and as always, for every action, there is always an equal reaction. As the IGC tightens its grip on the system, stirs of resistance rose. Fear of a singular controlling power swept the outer colonies, and before long, public demonstrations began cropping up across the planets. From the dissenting voices, one rose above the rest. The voice of the Colonial Front for Independence, the CFI. With the Council working to maintain control, the CFI escalated its demonstrations. Rallies became more violent, bordering on riots. Now the universe holds its breath, watching the IGC and CFI careen towards a likely open conflict. Both sides will need heroes.
That shit is fucking sick, right?
No, it's dope. It's
Yeah.
That's you. That gets to be us. That gets to be them
Right. You're a part of that.
all
That
day.
whole
40
storyline.
fucking hours.
It's going to be fucking lit.
Could you imagine though? Because I'm blind, and getting contacts is gonna take a week because I slacked off so hard. So I can't wait to be running through brush and all that shit just with every ounce in my body knowing I'm gonna fuck myself up somehow.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
and don't shit in the woods. No,
Well, shit in the woods.
just dig a hole.
I mean, yeah, don't shit in like the public.
Right. So
area.
this is the playing field, and you know you're gonna be playing there. Just
Right.
don't shit like here, so someone steps in it.
Right. Dick move.
Shit over there,
And dig a hole.
please, and fill
bury
it.
You got to do the do, but make sure you bury
Right.
your poo.
Right.
Right.
Because if I step in it, I'll investigate. I'll know who did it.
Right. But, wanted to give this last minute. It was supposed to be an episode with Rabbit from Grimnir Tactical. But unfortunately, the audio got super
It was
just rolled over.
it was bad.
Yeah, and it would have been absolute torment. So those of you who joined us on the live, thank you for joining us.
And I'm sorry if you had to hear any of it. I'm sorry if it came through the live for any reason, but
the live it shouldn't have. It was just on our end.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, the recorded audio was
It was fucked.
not good.
Right.
The content was good.
It was
but
quality.
It was not good.
It's sad though because I would have loved everybody to see, him and us.
Yeah.
Talking
But
to you.
There was a lot of good questions that were asked. I've got a couple on my brain that I can remember.
Right.
And that is there porta potties at the fob? No.
Is
You're
there
gonna be
showers?
shitting in the woods. Showers?
No.
No. Is there food available for purchase? No. So make sure you bring extra food, extra water.
And no killing of the wildlife.
Right.
I know somebody would do that. So,
But with that being said, they also said that if you're bringing HPA to the game, they will have a refill station, though it will be a part of a
airdrop.
yeah, like an
So
airdrop.
it's not. It's going to be
type thing.
random. It's
Yeah.
not going to be like, "Hey,
It'll be a
mom,
resupply.
I need fucking a refill," and they're like, "Oh, okay." Psh. No.
Yeah.
It's none of that.
It'll be
It's
it'll be a resupply, and so the only bad part is your resupply
When is
might
that?
get cut off. So
I could have attacked it. That's mine now. That all that area that you're supposed to get to play is mine.
I mean, he has it in his possession, but he can't use it. But I mean,
I'll blow it up.
So make sure you have some backup plan if you're bringing HPA.
I don't know.
And you run out.
I think
you've got
you
some type
right.
of-
So bring your HPA. Know your let's say you get hit with your first little task, and it's supposed to not be very long. Run it. Enjoy your HPA. Then when you get back to fob or camping ground,
yeah, but the only problem is at the camping ground. You're there. I'm playing my cornhole, and then attack.
right? That's what I'm saying. Have an AG ready.
Right.
Or some type of sidearm
Right.
always ready.
yeah,
That's what I'm trying
at
to say.
any given time,
At any given time.
you could be
Rated.
rated. Yes.
And you hear someone say Leroy Jenkins and come running the fucking
Right.
drop kick a baby or something. It'd be great.
It's super exciting. We will be there.
Yes.
Soul System
Doing
News
this.
Network.
I'm the cameraman.
Yes.
I'm fucking excited.
I got a picture on Instagram
It's
of
dope.
my press vest.
And I'm gonna have me a little fisherman's vest with all the little
Cameraman
pockets.
with all the little...
Yeah, batteries,
little
the
thingies.
SD cards,
It's going to be sick.
my wipies
Yeah.
for anything.
Gotta poo.
Gotta poo.
But yeah, no, it's going to be really awesome. We're excited.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there. We'll meet a couple of you guys who we've talked to before, had on the show.
Hopefully before and after,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
during.
Yeah.
During's gonna be fun.
And I mean, you should probably come by and say what up to us, because I mean, we might have some TFPC swag in terms of like patches and whatnot. So,
Right.
I mean,
And if you dance well enough in front of the camera, you may get a high five.
yeah, crisp.
Crisp,
Very
just
crisp.
solid, like
Not from China,
not from China.
but American made, 100% crisp. High five.
Extra COVID sprinkled on it.
Well, I mean, let's not. Yeah, hopefully that's not a.
Yeah, no
thing.
one, and don't go any backwoods kissing on each other and exposing. Did you
I
see
feel
the
like
news?
there's a lot of no promises there.
Did you see the article real quick since we're talking about that?
Hmm.
The CDC or whatever said if you were going to have intercourse with loved ones, you should wear a mask to stop the spread. You should kiss through your mask. So you guys start practicing that. So when it comes camera time, we're in it to win it.
I wonder if bodily juices carry COVID.
If you had COVID and
I mean,
your arm was sweaty,
is oral out of the question?
if your sweat touches my body, I could get COVID. So if your sloppy mouth is doing sloppy things, COVID. And then you get shot in the back of the throat, COVID. And then, okay, it's like milkshakes.
I don't know how we got here, but we got here. And so now we're going to segue right back into, so sign up. The check-in starts on Friday, the 11th, at 1 o'clock.
Yep. And
So-
you better be
Yes.
you better be there early.
The moment you show up for check-in, the game's already
on.
going.
So you get out your car, you put all your shit on, and you walk. I'm sure there will be a small period of time if you get there before 1 to find what you need to find, get where you need to go, unload, and when it comes time to sign your life away because you've just joined, you are rocking. That is game. That is H hour.
Right. Exactly. So what you got to be thinking of is the moment you get out of your vehicle and you step out onto the field, you are part of the game. So
Just
the
know
game
that.
is on. That's pretty much what they've let us know. That's what they let you guys know.
Yep.
Also, as we talked about in the live, if you are not taking part of the Facebook team groups,
You need to.
you need to go in there. There's some key information in there that can be very important. The IGC tickets are sold out.
Right.
So there's no more spots of that. I believe there's some CFI and civilian roles still left.
Yeah.
So if you are looking to get into this game,
Just to have
It's in,
solid role playing fun as a civilian, like that'd be cool.
Right.
Next time, the next not radio silence, because it'll never be radio silence.
right.
If there's a civilian role, that's probably something I would take.
Yeah,
I think it would be fun.
I think it would be cool too. I think it would be super interesting to play that side of it as well. But if you are looking at signing up, like I said, there's still some stuff left. The location is Albrightsville, Pennsylvania. It's at Skirmish USA 211 North Mexville Road. So the AO looks fucking fantastic. It looks
does.
like it's going to be a good time.
And weather here in Kansas is going to hit low 30s next week. So weather there should be
Yeah, I'm hoping
should be
it's good.
premium.
I'm assuming it's going to be a little rainy. So make sure you have frog togs or a poncho, something along those lines. But number
Extra
one,
socks.
extra socks.
Oh my God,
And
extra socks.
Those extra socks need to be in a bag, like inside a waterproof bag, inside your bag.
A
so that
Ziploc.
way they don't get wet.
Because why take one pair of wet socks off for another pair of wet socks?
Right.
You know how just broken you feel walking around in wet socks?
Morally defeated.
Morally fucked. And then when you're like, oh, just go get a fresh pair, rip your bag off, open it up and everything, and your food is just wet.
But make sure you guys are checking out. Like I said, if you want to get on the game, you got very little time left.
Yeah,
so
you have
sure
to make
get
it
in,
snappy.
You sign up, you make it happen.
Get there.
If you guys are going to the event, like I said, stop by, see us. We will be the Soul System News Network.
And I'm sure you'll see us all over the field.
Yeah,
everywhere.
we'll be a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah.
As well, we'll probably also be playing some. So, I mean, if you get shot by us, then
Get fucked.
that's right.
But if you shoot me, never talk to me
Gonna
again.
cry like
I'm going to
a little
unfollow
girl.
you.
Run away and tell my mom.
The ambulance is in full fucking gear.
Got a hamburger with some French fries. But no, we're excited to get out there to see you guys, to meet all you guys, to to play with you guys.
Right.
It's gonna be a good time. And like I said, stop by, see us. Everybody's gonna have a character.
Yeah.
So
and play that role.
Yeah.
You remember, like, if furries can play a furry, you can play some dude in the military from outer space. Okay. And if you're a furry, you should already know what I'm talking about. So, all right. And one thing I want to touch on is health.
Yeah.
If you truly think something's going wrong with you, say something.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck where we are in the middle of what we're doing. I will be like, fuck y'all. This man needs taken care of. Or woman.
Yes. If it is truly something that is something that's going to affect your health or your well-being, you need to step up and be like, hey, look,
real shit.
This is what's going on, and don't give a fuck about whether or not other people might be affected in the game.
It doesn't matter.
Your health and safety is worth more than guys getting out there and playing fucking war and shooting each other. So keep that in mind when you're out there. Be safe.
Like code word pineapples. If you look at me and go, real shit, instantly break character. Like, because if someone hits you with that whiplash, real shit look, you know it's real. So if you're starting to feel dizzy, lightheaded, it's hot, we're fat, I'm sure I'm going to get to that point out 3-4 times the first day. Okay. I will look at somebody and be like, I need a pause.
Yeah.
Hook me to a tree so I don't pass out. And if I do, I'm taped up there and just leave me.
Right. So make sure you're hydrating.
Yes.
That's key.
Pre-hydrating.
Yes. Don't hydrate the day before. Hydrate the week before.
Well, it's late now.
I mean, it's a week before. Well, before we leave. Well,
it's like 4
Thursday,
days.
bro. It's Thursday, so.
I know it's like 4.5 days.
So when they hear this tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It will be 1 week away.
1 week from
1 week.
Game. Start. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock Friday.
If you're watching this, hydrate now.
Start now. Literally. Water. See, I work outside. And I'm used to being able to, when it goes to break, go to like a quick trip. Get some chips, Dr. Pepper. And it's really hard for me to break that kind of habit, because it's only a couple bucks, So I walk in, instead of buying a Dr. Pepper, I'll buy a big old fucking $1.20 water. And it's like $2 for 2. Bang them. So by lunch, buy another 2. By next break, buy another 2. On your way home.
Listen to you, mans. Hydrate.
Hydrate. Because you may piss a lot, which is good. Because it's flushing bullshit out of your body. But you drink more.
Right.
And don't be banging monsters. Until you're there.
Right. With that being said, make sure you bring plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of fun, and I got no more things. Your stuff. Bring your stuff. Bring you.
And don't be afraid to ask fellow teammates for anything.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. If you need ammo, ask this motherfucker. I'm about to have like 13 mags on me with extra BBs. Like I'm that dude. Like if you need anything, hit me up. Just can't have my Twinkies.
But 6mm plastic, if you're looking for ammo, those are the guys to hit up. 6mmplastic.com. Use code TASKFORCE2020 to get 10% off your next order from them.
Dude, 6mm blowing up.
They are.
Plenty of dudes out there have, the sponsors, and it's fucking awesome. So please just buy it. I don't give a fuck how you have to buy it. If you're not even going, buy it. So when this COVID bullshit's over, you have plenty of ammo to go.
Yep. Dynamic Fuzz.
Buy it.
Check those guys out. They got all your upgrades for your MSA sword and your Comtac 2s, Comtac 3s, whatever, Ear Pro / comms you rock. Just check it out. They got a lot of good stuff. TFPOD 10 saves you 15% on your order from those guys. And as well, if you're showing up at Op Radio Silence and you want to walk around the field like an absolute monster, just slaying everybody in the middle of the night, check out Core Vision Industries because they got all your night vision needs. And with that being said, we're excited to see you guys and maybe do some awkward interviews. So.
Oh, I'll just be ready for the camera in the face.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
We love you guys.
Peace.